Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell some of everything on eBay, folks. We sell only on eBay, and we sell lots of motorhomes, we sell lots of diesel trucks. We have generally quite an eclectic mix. One of the things we've sold several of lately is Hummers. They're beginning to get down on the market to where you can afford to buy them and customers can afford to buy them. They were so outrageously priced for so long. Now those of you who've been wanting one, I promise you, you can afford this one. I also promise you that these are going to be very collectible. And whatever this thing's worth now, you keep it 6-7 years, it'll be worth twice as much as that. Wait and see, because there's not that many of them out there on the market anymore that are not just ragged out and ruined. But this is a nice Hummer, folks. It's a 2003. It's only got 80,000 miles on it. Came from Texas, was traded in at a local dealer. Dan bought it. Everything on it works but the radio. We don't have time or inclination to fool with the radio. But everything works except the radio. It's got the big wheels. It's got a matching set of tires. Now this wrap on it, folks, is one of these expensive $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 wraps. This Hummer is green underneath. Also, I can show you right here, this Hummer in 2003 cost $54,660. It has got the Adventure Series on it, which is an air suspension package, brush guards, and all that. Leather heating, power roof, and chrome appearance package. So you can see that all that on it. This is a nice looking Hummer, and I promise you, you can buy for about half what you'll find wherever your local dealer is, or if one's traded in, especially with low miles like this. As I said, it's got a matching set of nice looking tires on it. It's got this big brush guard. That's part of the appearance package. The lighting is all good, the chrome's all good. It's not nicked and dinged and beat up. As I said, it came from Texas. You can look under here.
17-inch American racing wheels, Goodyear Wrangler tires.
Obviously, it doesn't have any rust issues. Now, these seats, this is some expensive seat covers.
They're fitted seat covers. Now you can see underneath the leather
is good.
It's not ate up and messed up or anything, but
strangely enough, the headliner's good. I see one little spot up. Well, that's not a spot. But moonroof works. As I said, it's only got 80,000 miles, but it is a good-looking truck. You can look in here. It's never been mudded out and rawhided and done.
Heated memory seats, Bose stereo.
I would imagine somebody, an older person, had, see those steps are pretty cool. Look back here.
Even the rear seats are heated, which is unusual. Headliner's not sagging.
Oh, this is factory. You can look here, folks, underneath here, and see how clean this is. It's never been in the mud. It's never been dogged around.
Well, I'm sure it's seen some mud at some point.
What?
I said I'm sure it's seen some mud at some point.
What I'm making is it's not been mudded. They've not had it out jerking and stomping it around in mud holes, because you can't get all that out from under it.
Used by a little old lady to drive to church.
I doubt that very damn seriously, but you can look here and see that paint is all factory. It's not been beat up and dinged and worked on. Look down the side how straight it is. Look at the back seat here once again.
And these will come off, but this is about a $500 or $600 set of seat covers or more.
Why would you want to take them off? They're made to fit loose like this, folks, so when you slide in and out of the car, you're not wearing that leather out. But look at this, all this, that's what it would look like if you took this wrap off. But why would you want to take the wrap off?
Got the manual, got the something to do with the tires. It looks like it's got the see all the codes down there. Show how all that works. And
I'm putting this back in here so you'll have that adds a lot to one of these things, by the way. Dan is going to give you a drive. He said it runs the drive perfectly. There's pictures underneath of the engine. It's clean as it can be. It's just a really nice Hummer, folks. Really nice Hummer. An 03 H2 Hummer. They're getting, boy, increasingly more difficult to find. For one, we don't see many at all, and it's rare to see one in this condition. They're all just about torn up. People have beat them and trying to make them into something they're not. So when we find one like this, we really like it a lot. It's an 03 H2 Hummer, good miles, everything on it works. You'll just have a low reserve.
No reserve.
No reserve. Dan's going to sell it no reserve, so when it's over, someone's going to own it. But it's an 03 H2 Hummer with only 80,000 miles on it, a good set of tires. Got all the accoutrements that you'd want on it, that you would have ordered it from the factory. It's got a very expensive wrap on it. I'm telling you, that's an expensive proposition to have that done. It's got a high dollar set of slip-on seat covers that are protecting the leather. The leather looks good. It's got every option, moon roof and all that. A very nice looking vehicle. So if you've always wanted one of these, and everyone you see sends you fleeing at the price, you'll like this one a lot, no reserve. If you have any questions about this, give Dan a call. 601-720-2857, 601-720-2857. If you've got questions about it, if you want to know what it takes to buy it, give him a call. He'll be glad to tell you. We're real easy to work with. I would expect you to be really pleasantly surprised at how cheaply you can buy this nice a Hummer. And by the way, those of you who've always thought about one and never had, just said they're too expensive, this H2 is a really nice driver. It's fun to drive. Rides good. Everything on it works. I mean, you can use it as a daily driver, but it sure looks good going down the road pulling a big boat or headed to camp or something like that. But we're going to sell it no reserve. It's probably about as nice a one as you'll find on eBay. It's certainly the nicest one you'll find that's not stupidly priced. An 03 H2 low mileage Hummer that's a good one and a nice one. Thank you so much for watching our video, folks. We do appreciate that. Look forward to visiting with you. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay, you've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. I will take it on a test drive. Just want you to see. Crank it up, all the lights come on, then they go back off, like they're supposed to. I'm going to close this for the moon roof. It's got 4-wheel drive. Then it's got 4 high and 4 low locked in. I guess that's all-wheel drive. And then I guess you can run it in 2-wheel drive and lock out the rear wheels. I guess if you're pulling it, then you can do that. It's got OnStar. Got 2 different modes of traction control. There's height control. Like we said, the radio doesn't come on. Not sure why. I'm in between mechanics right now, which is why I'm not going to be able to fool with it. Otherwise, we take care of something simple like that. But got the automatic headlights. You got your steering wheel controls. Oil life 64%. You can see it's got a good oil change. There's mileage left on the oil change. 89,641 is all the miles it's got. But I will point out there's about 3, maybe 4 little rock pecks in this windshield. Nothing bad, and no cracks, so we're not going to worry about it. Now, if you buy it and you decide, well, I just can't live with that, I need a windshield, let me know. I think a windshield's around $150, $160, something like that. We'll get it done for you at our cost. You just add it to it if you're worried about it. I wouldn't be, but see, it's got the automatic dimming rear view mirror with the compass and thermometer built in. I don't know if you can see, but they do work. Got your garage door opener stuff. Steering wheel is in just perfect shape. It's not worn, no holes, no wear in the leather. This engine, you can't really tell, but in the video I'm sure, but it's super quiet. No exhaust leaks. or anything like that. This truck fires right up in the morning. It runs great, hot or cold. It's quiet. There's no, you know, extra noises. Now before I forget, there is one other thing that doesn't work on this truck, and that is the left rear power window. I'm not sure, probably the motor, worst case the regulator. A brand new AC Delco motor and regulator is about $200, but like I said, I don't have a mechanic. Otherwise, that's one of those things we usually fix, but I don't have a mechanic right now, so I'm just trying to nitpick this truck because I'm not going to risk bad feedback over a $50 radio or a $100 power window motor or whatever. It's just not worth it. So we also do that because most of our customers are buying these sight unseen and they're shipping them. So if there's a nit, I try and pick it so nobody can get mad at me later and say, well, you said this did it. So anyway, that's all there is to nitpick. The leather's in good shape underneath these seat covers. I mean, everything. It's just a nice truck. And honestly, if I wasn't about to have to get foundation work done, I probably wouldn't be selling this truck because I've been kind of wanting one, but I don't really need one, but I want one. And this is the nicest one that I've had. So I think you'll like it. See all the windows work, horn works, wipers, all that good stuff. This truck goes down the road just like it should. And you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm driving with one hand and filming with the other, and we're in the middle of road construction and everything else. So the video may look a little shaky, but rest assured, in person this truck drives great. And if you want to fly in, drive it home, you can. We'll pick you up at the airport, no extra charge. Do it all the time, make it a smooth deal. We'll bring you back to my office. We'll do all the paperwork, do the feedback and everything, and let you hit the road. I would not hesitate to drive this truck anywhere. I mean, it's just, there's no issues. It's ready to go. So and I'm not trying to hide anything. The real reason I would fix the radio, we usually would. If I had a mechanic, I would, but I just don't have a mechanic. But otherwise, you can buy a navigation Bluetooth backup camera set up on Amazon for about $180, and you can't beat the price. That's usually what we do to them. But if I had a mechanic, that's what I would be doing. But anyway, you can buy a real cheap setup and get it and buy the installation kit and everything and put it in. They make wiring harnesses for everything. That's what I would do. But anyway, we know most of our customers are from a good ways off, and not everybody has time to fly in and drive one home. So if you're interested, we'll be glad to arrange shipping for you. If you look online at these shipping companies and get quotes, don't let the quotes scare you off, because most of these companies, they're not really shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks. They're just brokers. And what they do is charge you hundreds of dollars and call it a deposit, and then they post your shipment on this one website that all the other real shippers use, and you pay the shipper when they drop it off, and that's really all it costs. So we can save you, depending on how much of a hurry you're in, as much as half off the average online quote. And we post it on this website for you ourselves. We don't charge anything for doing it. It's just a service to our customers. We don't mark it up or anything. Just do it as a favor. So if you're interested, shoot me an email or a text with your zip, and I'll give you a shipping quote, let you know a good ballpark on shipping. Or if you're in Florida or you're near Atlanta or Dallas, I can get you a real good price on shipping. So just get in touch with me, let me know. Be glad to take care of that for you. Or if you'd rather do the shipping yourself, I'll be glad to let you. It's less work for me, so it doesn't matter either way. But we know a lot of people, they're not in the car business, so they don't want to get involved in shipping, or it sounds like too much hassle to fool with, so we don't mind doing it for you. Only other thing I want to point out on this truck, there's some kind of little control panel with LED lights up there, and I don't know what it does. Maybe it's an alarm system or a Bluetooth setup or something. I don't know. It ain't hurt anything, so just want to point it out. But you can see we're hitting a bunch of bumps, and this truck is quiet. It's not shaking, it's not rattling, it's not rolling. It runs good. It doesn't vibrate or pull when I hit the brakes. Got a nice set of Goodyear tires, American Racing wheels. Got the rear wiper. It's pretty much loaded. So anyway, if you have any questions about this truck, call me. If you want to make an offer, call me. As long as it's not the last day of the sale, I'll be glad to. It is for sale locally, or you know, to anybody on eBay. If you want to buy it, we'll sell it to you. Or if it's still running on the last day, then just be it, because it's going to sell to somebody. I can't stop the auction in the last 12 hours. So that being said, we appreciate you watching our video and hearing everything we have to say about this truck, and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.